Alright, I'm getting ready to try out the new steering box for the first time. Right away I noticed that there's a little movement here, but it's not slop. I think it's the compliance of the rag joint. And maybe the tires a little bit, but it feels a lot tighter already on center, new box. So we'll fire it up. Okay, so I'm not warm yet, but let's go ahead and try this and see. Do we still have pinky steering? Oh, definitely not. Yeah, no more pinky steering. Okay, let's see. One hand, yeah, one hand is doable, but it is pretty stiff. I think that's going to be fine for parking lots and such. I'm in the garage. It has a pretty smooth floor, but one hand is definitely doable here. I'm putting some strength into it, so most people comfortable, I'm guessing comfortable turning is going to be with both hands, not just one, because I can definitely feel the resistance here. And that little spring back, I think that's the rag joint, maybe the tires a little bit too, but it's already much firmer. Let's back out, take it for a spin. Back out of my driveway, and already the steering is definitely much firmer. I mean, it's not manual steering, but wow, it takes some oomph to turn. So I just put in, as a refresher, I put in a 12-to-1 steering box from Sweet Mfg, and it has a 235-inch torsion bar. Driving this thing around. Oh man, very heavy, very heavy. So, I got the box for a couple reasons. One is I couldn't feel the car, and wow, I can definitely definitely feel it now. This is awesome. Just cruising these corners, getting so much more feedback through the steering wheel. I can actually feel the tires, which I never could before, so this is something else. But for sure, when I'm going slow, like backing out the driveway or turning sharp, it takes some muscle. I mean, it really needs two hands. You can turn it with one hand with some oomph, but it really needs two hands to back out and pull around on the street. I think my wife is probably not going to like this change. But going around these corners, wow. I mean, I'm getting so much feedback here. This is awesome. Let's see how this feels. Oh yeah. Woo! That's awesome. It feels a lot more like a manual steering car. I mean, you got feedback right here, which is just so different. Let's see. Woo! Now that's fun. That's fun. The ratio, I can't tell if the ratio has changed dramatically, because I'm so excited about the feel right now. Definitely heavy, definitely very heavy. Let's try stopping somewhere, and we'll make a basic parking maneuver, and I can show you kind of what that's like. I mean, it's different. It's definitely different. I think that's kind of the trade-off you're making if you go with a heavier box like this. I mean, here I'm on asphalt, so just turning, I mean, I am really giving it some pressure. You can tell by that spring back that it is taking something to turn this car. It feels a lot more comfortable with two hands, just sitting here trying to stop. And it's going to be a handful of parking lots, I'm sure. It's also quite a bit of force required just to go around a corner. I mean, I'm really putting some oomph into the wheel. I feel like if I let go with one of the two hands, it would probably come back around on me, but at the same time, I can really have a sense that I'm actually driving the car now, which is very different from before. first drive, first impressions, I'm definitely going to have to take it out somewhere a little more windy to get a good feel for it. But I think you heard my reaction. It's already pretty awesome. Just